Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Skin Happy Hour this Thursday evening. I'm excited to come with you live tonight. I have a very special guest joining me, and I'm excited to introduce you to Adriana Laura. And she is on my personal team. She's been building her Mary Kay business for the past over 4 years, and she's a superstar. So she has been rocking her Mary Kay business, and she is a mama of an adorable 3-year-old. He's a little older than 3, but he's closer to 3 than 4. And so he definitely keeps her busy. And so she's a perfect example of working this business full circle with a toddler and fitting it in around her family time. So thank you for joining me, Adriana. I appreciate you coming on live with us tonight.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. I'm super
Um,
excited.
Yeah, so we're excited because we are going to be chatting with you all tonight about skin, makeup, and beauty hacks. And if you are catching us live, please say hi so we know you're here. Feel free to comment. If you comment, your name will go into the drawing for the giveaway. So always when we do these lives, every comment you make, your name goes into the drawing. So please comment. It's the only way I can track you. I know a lot of you are watching and don't comment. So if you want to go into the drawing, please just say hi, drop your favorite emoji, whatever it is. And we're going to start showing you some fun beauty hacks. So I'm going to have Adriana go first, and then I'll follow up with some extra beauty hacks. So take it away, Adriana.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you, Sarah. All right. So first, I'm going to talk a little bit about, as you can see, I only have one eye done, but I'm going to talk a little bit about what you can do for puffiness in your eyes. If you suffer from allergies, or if you're like me, you have dark circles and you have a lot of puffiness under your eyes. This is one thing that I really love to do. I almost do this daily. So I use the Mary Kay oil-free moisturizer, and I put a little bit of that under my eyes. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that and just dab a tiny bit under my eyes. This has green tea extract in it. And so that's one of the reasons that I like to use this. Green tea is a awesome antioxidant, and it helps soothe and calm that area. So I just give it a minute and I let it kind of settle in. But that's really going to help with any type of puffiness under your eyes. So the second part to that, I like to also, another little trick, I'll take the Mary Kay Timeways 3D eye cream and mix that with concealer. And I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm just going to put those 3 products, the concealer and the under eye corrector as well. That one I can't live without. So as you can see, I have a lot of purple undertones. So again, I'm going to put these on the back of my hand and mix them together. Okay, just like so. And I'm going to actually use, you can use a cream colored brush if you like, but I'm going to actually go ahead and use these really cute little mini sponges that we have that just came out. I love. So I'm going to mix this. Just go ahead and put it on my sponge all together a little bit. Goes a long way. Okay, and that under eye corrector is really going to help counteract the purples and blues. And I add in that concealer just to get that extra strength that I need to cover up those circles. And then with the eye cream, you're really going to help soothe the under eye puffiness. And this one is
So
really nice.
Adriana,
Yes.
yeah, look at the difference. Wow, it's amazing. So Adriana naturally has dark circles under her eyes. Thank you for showing us your beautiful dark circles. We know they are a struggle for many women out there. You are not alone. And I remember when Adriana was my customer, we talked about these all the time. And then of course she's got a toddler, so she gets lack of sleep on top of it. So fun times. But wow, look at the difference. So you have the 3D eye cream mixed with the under eye corrector and concealer.
Correct.
Okay, awesome. So you get that extra coverage, and the moisturization in the eye cream makes it go on smoother. Is that why you do it that way? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
That's a great tip. Awesome. And I love the oil-free hydrating gel that you showed earlier. As you're blending that, I'll talk about that with you.
Okay.
Oil-free hydrating gel, we call it the purple jar. There's 2 jars. It's extra hydration. It's great for all skin types. It's oil-free, and I actually apply it the same way she did. I actually apply it under my eyes, like later in the day if I feel like I need extra hydration. It's great for this area on maturing skin because you can tap it right over top of your makeup. So she put it on before her makeup, so you can do it that way. And then you can also apply the oil-free hydrating gel over your makeup, which is what I did tonight because I felt like I looked a little dry through here. So it's a really versatile product. So again, this season, hydration is always a concern. So if you feel as though you need extra hydration, reach out to your Mary Kay beauty consultant. She can help customize what's best for you and your routine. So wow, look at that. It really just, whoop, gone. Look at you. You had your coffee.
Yeah, there you go. I needed this today.
It looks great. Thank you for showing that. So those little sponges that you're using, we probably haven't really launched these yet for everybody to see, but so Adriana has our new, let me hold on right here. Here we go. The camera's backwards for us, so it's confusing sometimes. So these are new for the holiday, and they come in a pack. I think it's 4 in a pack. And there's an egg shape, and there's 2 like kind of a triangular shape kind of. And they're a tiny little blender. I actually was using them under my eyes tonight too to help blend in my makeup. They're just great tools to help with little tight areas or places you want to tap product in. You want to get your fingers off your face. These are awesome. Okay, so
Yeah.
Adriana, you have another tip for everybody, right?
I do, yes. And I'm going to show you another trick, a quick, easy eye look. As you can see, this is the regular sponge. So using those smaller sponges in a smaller surface area that really help, especially under the eyes. So next I am going to do an eye look for you with the new cream blush duo sticks. They're super pretty. I am going to use both of them. This one I'll show you really quick is, sorry, the camera's backwards here. So if you can see, one side is like matte and one side is more shimmery. This one is the Pink and Glimmer, and I'm going to use the more matte side, and I'm going to put some on my hand, on the back of my hand here, and just so you can see the color right there. And I'm going to take the very pointy side of this purple sponge. Okay, and I'm going to put that in my crease. Hopefully you can see. Yeah.
So
And then
she's using it as eyeshadow. I love it.
Yes. I've been doing this a lot lately, especially if I'm in a rush. Even without the sponge, it's pretty convenient, and you can just blend with your fingers as well. But I really like the more control with the sponges. So, and I am going further in. So I'm doing a little bit of a triangle at the edge there. So you can kind of see the outer edge. I'm starting with the crease. Now what I want to do is, and I'm going to show you, is this is the darker of the two. Okay, the mauve and shimmer. You can see it. Sorry. The golden side is the one, the bronze side I'm going to use. And I'm going to use the cream color brush and just take right off of the stick there and just take a little bit. And I'm going to do the center of my eye, the lid, with this. Okay. And you can just really pile that on. As I was doing this, I was also thinking that the liquid shadows for this would be awesome to really make your eye pop and open up your eyes. So again, this is the shimmery side.
So pretty.
Yeah, I really
So
like
what she's
look.
using is the new limited edition cream blush duos. They come in 2 shades, and she's using both of those on her eyes for eyeshadow. And I love that because she's a busy mom. So she's got little time probably to get anything on her face. And this is a perfect solution for a put together look in a flash.
Exactly. And I just like took a tiny bit of, because this is my favorite, the liquid shadows of the light beam, which is really the lightest color. And again, you can blend with your finger or use a cream colored brush and just put that right on the inside to get a little extra shimmer and a little extra pop, depending
Yeah.
on how much time you have. And then I've used
Beautiful.
the, thank you, black eyeliner. And I'm just going to do this pretty quickly to show you my next tip to get into the next one. So it may not be completely perfect, but that's okay.
Wow, she did that so fast.
These glide so nicely. I love
Ew.
these so much. Okay, so then I need for my last tip for you guys, eyelash curler. All right, and you're gonna take a little bit of translucent powder and just take a brush and dust. Thank you, and just a little bit on there. And you're going to set your eyeliner.
Ah, that's a good tip.
At the same time, you're curling your lashes. Now, if you find like you have any, little smudges, you can just take a Q-tip and fix that right up. I'm also loving this as I was playing around the new cute little holiday brushes. This is an eye detail, and I just kind of fixed up any little mistakes or to smooth out the edges real quick. And all set. And then I threw in a little mascara. I did my Panorama first. I did 2 layers. My favorite Panorama and Ultimate.
Awesome. You combine the mascaras.
Yes.
Yeah, I do too. I love that. Well, thank you so much for sharing your tips with us. Those were great beauty hacks. I love that because you're in a different stage of life than I am with children. So I remember when my kids were little and you want to put yourself together, but you also have a little one who's usually having a tantrum or needs to be fed or has to go down for a nap, and it's like everything goes to the wayside. So these simple solutions and using products, having one product that you can grab and do your cheeks and your eyeshadow is perfect. It's perfect for that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So what we're going to do now is I am going to share a couple beauty tips with all of you. First, I would love for you all to know about the Mary Kay 1 Million Hostess Challenge. So Mary Kay put out this month that they are challenging their sales force to have 1 million hostesses. And so it's really a movement right now. And it's really cool because what they're doing is they're giving away 100 designer handbags per week. Okay. So everybody who is a hostess that has a party this month, their name is going in for these handbags. Okay. And they're also giving away a bunch of other prizes too. There's lots of ways to win. And I just want to throw that out there to all of you because it's so easy to be a hostess. It's so easy to have a party. You can do one live if you're comfortable. You can do one through Facebook. You can do one through Zoom. And it only takes 3 people to have a party. So you can have more than 3, but a minimum of 3 people. So I know everybody has at least 3 friends that they wish they could see more often. So if you are interested in helping out your Mary Kay beauty consultant, go ahead and just drop the handbag emoji below and she will get in touch with you and set you up with a party. It's so much fun. I just closed one out with somebody yesterday and she got like $100 of free products plus 5 half price items. So she racked up. So she was super excited and her name's going into the drawing as well. So if you are interested in doing that, just drop the handbag emoji below and we will get in touch with you after the beauty hacks. Okay. And what we're going to do now is I want to talk to you about my beauty hacks. So the first one is Adriana touched on it slightly. And I'm just going to touch on it again because I don't have it. So I have this eye done and this eye kind of just like left over from what I had on for the day. So I didn't have as much makeup on. So I'm going to take the Mary Kay liquid eyeshadow and I'm going to apply it in the inner corner of my eye. And I'm going to use, typically speaking, I would use either the eye smudger brush or the cream color brush. I have the all over shadow brush right here in front of me, so I'm going to use that. And that's a great beauty hack, just to know that the Mary Kay brushes are very versatile. You can, because they're synthetic, that's a hack in itself. You can actually use them all different ways. And you don't have to have one brush for one thing because they are synthetic hairs. So I just went ahead and put that pop. I don't know if you can see that in the inner third of my eye, and I dragged it underneath my eye a little bit with the liquid eyeshadow. I could have also done the same thing with a matte eyeshadow or a powder eyeshadow. So right here, I'm wearing these colors tonight. This is called Fireside. And I can also take that Moonstone. I'll do this eye so you can see the difference. This is Moonstone, and I'm just going to pop it in the inner corner of my eye. I feel like every woman needs to do this when they do their makeup, whether they use a shimmer or if they use a matte, because you can see, do you see on camera how it opened me up already? Just that little touch of brightness under my eyes. It gives you that look of, oh, she had maybe her second cup of coffee immediately. So that is my one beauty hack I think is essential every single day. And if you are a bronze skin beauty, there are great, you can use Moonstone, you can use Sandcastle, you can use Crystalline. There's lots of colors that look gorgeous and popping on your eye as well. So these are all very versatile for skin tones. The next hack I wanted to show you is using the translucent powder that Adriana was talking about, and using that sometimes as we age, or just depending on your eye shape and your skin, you can sometimes, I hear this often where women have get powder under their eyes. Or no, I'm sorry, they don't get powder. They get like eyeshadow and they get like smudges from their mascara. So a lot of the reason is because there's lots of moisture here, right? And if you smile a lot, this all goes up and everything kind of squishes up and gets under your eyes sometimes. It doesn't happen to me, but what I love, I learned from one of our makeup artists, is after you do all your makeup, taking your all over shadow brush and dipping it in your translucent powder and setting underneath your eyes. Just go ahead and set your makeup. This is not baking. This is just setting the makeup. And in addition to that, you can take the translucent powder and you can set your shadows. So if you have any problems with your shadows moving, or you just want to make sure that they're perfect all day long, go ahead and just put a little dusting of translucent powder right over top your shadows, and it just ensures they stay perfect even longer. So that's just the Mary Kay translucent powder. It's translucent. It's good for all skin colors and all skin types. And this is a great tip if you have issues with your makeup leaving your eye area. The next tip I wanted to share with you is your cheeks. So the Duo cheek color sticks that Adriana showed you on your eyes, they always can be used on your cheeks as well. But I feel like every woman has a lipstick in her purse, right? Sometimes we're in a pinch and we need to touch up something or freshen up our face somehow. And sometimes it's just great if you have that Duo stick. It's perfect. You can do your eyes and your cheeks. But this is just a Mary Kay matte lipstick. And if you use a Mary Kay matte or semi-matte lipstick, you can actually use it as your cheek color. So if you smile right here, look how that looks scary, right? This is a lipstick. So if I'm just smiling right here on the apple of my cheek, and I'm just going to take my sponge, but again, if I was in my car or something, I would just take my fingers and I would just blend it right here through my cheeks, like I'm putting on my cheek color. And that's just an easy way to give you a little pop of some color in your cheeks, where you can see right here it's already done. It doesn't look super bright. If I needed to put more on, I can put more right here and blend it again with my finger if I have to. And because it's a semi-matte, or this one is a matte, it glides beautifully on the skin. It doesn't catch, it doesn't like get a blob, and it doesn't look shiny and weird like lipstick would. So using a matte lipstick or a semi-matte lipstick as cheek color when you're in a pinch is one of my favorite beauty hacks, because I feel like we always have that in our purse. And then the last beauty hack I wanted to share with you, which I have two more, and I wanted to show this to you on camera. So on my hand right here, I put on my hand the same eyeshadow. And this is really just, it's a beauty hack, but it's also a product. And I talk about this before many times, but I have these shadows on my eyes. On my hand, I have this shadow right here called mahogany. Okay. So this, I want to see if I can point this out. So this side of my hand right here, this side of my hand, I have mahogany. And then right next to it, I have the same shadow. I have the Mary Kay eyeshadow primer on this side of my hand and not on the other side. Can you guys see that okay? So that beauty hack right there, what I'm showing you is the hack is it actually makes the colors more vibrant. You can see how much more vibrant that color is. And this is just a basic brown, right? So it's not even like a beautiful green or purple. I wanted to show you what it does with just a basic brown color, how it pulls the color. So yeah, eyeshadow primer keeps the makeup on and makes it smooth and helps it not crease and wrinkle or whatever, but it also makes the colors much more vibrant. So I love that hack because sometimes I think people all can use that. Don't you agree, Adriana? Yes. And Stacy just commented. Yeah, it's essential. And then the last hack I wanted to show you is, can you notice a difference on my lips? I have my lipstick on. Let me see if I can relax some of that smile. Do you see how this side looks different? Okay, so what I did was this half of my face, this side here, I have lip liner on, and this side I do not. Look at the difference at how my lips and my face look more pulled up on this side versus not. No lip liner. That's all it is. It's lip liner. I have medium nude lip liner on with the new nude blush lip gloss. And I feel like this is a hack that's so simple for women to overlook, that just including a little lip liner with your lipstick or lip gloss gives your lips more dimension and lifts your lips and gives you a slightly facelift too, because I'm being pulled up. Anytime you can give your face an optical illusion of being pulled up, we look younger and we look, we look like we're not going south because gravity is pulling us there. And that's not where we want to go. And so that's my last beauty hack for you. And actually, that's not the last beauty hack. The last beauty hack I wanted to share with you was another eye beauty hack, because a lot of you have the Mary Kay finishing spray. And, we use this at the end to finish the makeup and to make your makeup stay perfect all day. I love the Mary Kay finishing spray. But did you know you can also use it on your makeup brushes and make your brush slightly damp and then apply your eyeshadow? I'm going to use the rose gold here at slightly damp to really get a power punch of brightness and control of where you're putting it. So sometimes if you feel like you're getting eyeshadow and you feel like you want to make it very controlled to where you're applying it, you don't want it to spread around too much, applying it in a dabbing motion like I'm doing right here keeps it controlled and pulls the color in tight. And because the brush is slightly damp, it doesn't blend all over your face, and it makes it really, really specific as to where you put it. So using your finishing spray with your eyeshadows is one of my favorite things to do. So that's the tips I have for you today. And again, just remember, if you are catching us live tonight, say hi for comment for the giveaway. And speaking of the giveaway, I am going to give away one of the blush cream duo sticks that Adriana talked about tonight. So the creamy duo sticks, I will give away one of those. So comment to be entered. There they are. So I'll give away one of those, and I'll even let you pick the color you want. So the winner will get to pick. And comment below to be entered to win the giveaway. And next week we'll be back with you. We're going to be doing some mascara, but mascara. Get it for Halloween? Mascara. And we're going to be doing some mascara things and brow things next week with you. And then the final week of this month, we're going to be doing a Mad About Masking event for Halloween. So we're going to have some fun with you the next couple of weeks. So thank you, ladies, for joining us tonight. Adriana, thank you for being my special guest. You were great. I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you coming on live with me tonight. This was fun.
It was really fun. Thank you.
And ladies, I will check your comments and I will get back to any questions you may have. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great Thursday.